edu, Mr. Deepak Bhatia, COO, Business Head, BPO Infosys, Mr. Pankaj Dubey, Managing Director, Polaris, Mr. Anurag Kaur, Director Marketing, Microsoft India, Secretary, I.T.S Education Group, Shri B.K. Arora Sir, Chief Administrator, I.T.S Education Group, Shri Surinder Sood Sir, Director IT and convener of this event, Dr. Sunil Kumar Pandey, Director Management, Sapna Rakesh Ma'am, Principal IT UG Campus, Dr. Vidya Shekri Ma'am, Vice Principal I.T.S UG Campus, Dr. Sumendo Bhattacharya, Co-convener of this event, Dr. Umang, guests, delegates and media personnel. Good morning. It's my proud privilege to welcome you all in this inaugural ceremony and August gathering. In the first ever event at an academic institution, the CEO Meet. Under the leadership of our mentor, guide, visionary, whose contribution to the academic fraternity has been recognized and acknowledged across the country, our Honorable Chairman, I.T.S Education Group, Dr. R.P. Chadha Sir, has grown from one institute to 4 campuses, hosting 8 institutions, offering undergraduate, postgraduate, doctorate programs, with strong industry academy interface and network, excellent infrastructure with a competent pool of over 800 faculties and more than 8,000 future professionals. In this journey, I.T.S Ghaziabad has always consciously taken up its responsibility towards societal development and welfare by creating awareness, contributing in upliftment of underprivileged society and increasing academic standards by setting benchmark for itself. A growth of about 12 to 14%, amounting to total IT export of over $100 billion. Various reports and surveys are predicting even improved growth rate in near future. However, as IT sector, we need to understand the factors, causes, and reasons behind the paradigm shift taking place in IT industry in terms of users, applications, and new areas of collaboration, with increasing penetration of social media, mobility, analytics, cloud, and human-machine interaction across the domains. In this meet, we have eminent panel of experts who are leading the industry with their vision, thoughts, and guidance. Now I request our Chief Administrator, I.T.S Education Group, Shri Surinder Sood, to welcome the guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear students, faculty members, and dignitaries today, present and CEO Meet 2015 with the theme Indian IT industry, future ahead. An interesting theme. Just now in the morning we were talking about disruptive innovations, disruptive technology. The 2 major disruptions, advancements done by the computer industry. Think anything today, you can't live without it. Before we start the event, it's my honor, my pleasure to talk about the people who have changed the scenario in India. They're the people who are the motivational forces about changing the industrial scenario in this country. First of all, the brain behind the CEO Meet 2015, the individual who owns a doctorate in computer science, Oracle certified professional, 18 years of academic and industry experience, Dale Carnegie certified faculty, MLA certified faculty, Oracle certified professional, IBM certified DB2 and R&D professional. The person who has done a training for more than 500 Air Force people, automation of functioning of Ghaziabad District Electorate, UP Police, MIT Manipal, MIC Manipal, RST, TAPMI, VRET, CMD, and who has got huge contribution in the field of education across India in computers. And the major brain, the person has got day and night to make this meet, to compare the people, to bring everybody to the top of the industry under one roof. May I call upon Director IT of I.T.S, Dr. Sunil Pandey on the stage, please. One person has globally traveled Africa, Europe, America, Central Asia, Middle East. Think of various countries he has visited. The person is very young at 25 years of age. The man who in the last 3 years has done a paradigm shift in branding of I.T.S, who is a management graduate and the Vice Chairman of I.T.S, the Education Group. May I call upon stage the Vice Chairman, Mr. Pichada. Give him a round of applause. Otherwise, everything will remain confined to the workshops of the industry floors. And the people who change the definition of selling those products which are difficult to sell, or which are most competitive to sell, are the people who sell and make their own names. They invent themselves first, and then they invent, and then they become leaders, and then of course, they become role models for many. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 decades of experience, a marketing professional who built key marketing competencies to lead the marketing discipline, advertising, media buying, relationship marketing, AOR management, digital marketing, social mobile search display, analytics, instrumentation and measurement are the areas of this gentleman's competence. For about a decade, he is with the leading international company, the company which has really given lots and lots of things to us, to everybody sitting back home. The company is Microsoft. And now he is heading the office assembly business. Has been associated with the organization, including People Interactive, that's Shadi.com, Hindustan Times, Cyber Media, Online, etc. Winner of CMO Asia Award for Best Back-to-Back Campaign, Microsoft's Gold Star Award, Chairman's Cash Award from Microsoft for leading Windows 8 and Windows Server and marketing campaigns in India. May I call upon stage, a big round of applause, Shri Rag Thakur, Director of Office Assembly, Microsoft. No, not God, I'm sorry. Mr. Rag God. Thank you, sir. Now, you begin your new innings. When you feel you have found your stomach, you try to wait. And when you think that people say you're done, we restart. Ladies and gentlemen, a well-balanced, respected business leader, multiple industry experience, various functional areas summarized in 3 phases. Managing P&L, sales, marketing, branch, working capital, multi-layered channel network, warehouse and supply chain, product management, customer service, and manufacturing of electrical, electronic, industrial, retail products and systems. Again, solution designs, transition sales and operations in I.T.S and BPO, with experience across verticals, telecom, media and entertainment, retail, FMCG, travel airlines, e-commerce, insurance, industrial, manufacturing. Oh my, it's a huge line. There is fulfillment and horizontals, record to report, source to pay, order to cash, IT products platforms like PaaS, leveraging combined power of IT and BPO, develop products like customer, service, CRM, apps, space, assist edge and mobile money, financial inclusion space, Valley Edge. It's a huge success story of a person. And the man who has end-to-business transformation solutions using IP hosting, connectivity, IT and business operations, release management, and then the specialties are manage large deals, large programs and operations, global clients, C-level connects, sales, product management, revenue, profitability, turnaround startups, managing large operations, teams with global organizations, Siemens, GE, IBM, and Infosys manage large P&L, $130 million, team size 6,000, scaled up 3 business BPO space from 0 to $16 billion. The person who was, till a few days before, as I got the information in the morning, he was former Vice President HCL Technologies, former COO of Infosys, and has started his own healthcare across other ways as a senior management consultant. It gives me immense pleasure to call upon the dais, Shri Deepak Bhatia. Big round of applause for him. You know, I never thought of one thing, that things can be different when you talk about them. And when the gentleman who resurrected or gave life to a dead body, I would say, put it that way, and correct me if I'm wrong. And when everybody said that Rajput has vanished, when everybody said Yama is no more, there was one brain in India which came and restructured it. And restructured in such a way that today Yama has come back with a big bang into Indian industry and at the foreign markets also. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the managing director of Polaris India Private Limited, India's subsidiary of Polaris, world #1 off-road vehicle company. I'm using the word off-road vehicle company. When I will talk about the product, you will realize why I'm saying that. He joined Polaris India Private Limited at the time of company's inception in 2011. Alumnus of University of Allahabad, IIM Kolkata, has an economics background, leadership programs at IIM Ahmedabad, ISB Hyderabad, Carlson School of Management in Minneapolis, United States. He works with Yamaha Motors, LML and Hero. Then of course, the best example could be when he joined Yamaha. The company was struggling to sustain. I said dead. He's using the word sustain, but the company was dead. And then Yamaha to shut up was a news item which was widespread across various newspapers in this country. People said, write it off. Then he came back. He came back with a frame. He said, give me a challenge and accept it. And that's the hallmark of any great man you can think of. Ladies and gentlemen, besides Yamaha, he had a brief stint in an IT company in Texas. And at Yamaha, he launched successful models like R15, BMX, Razor, FZ16 and SZ. And today he is into snow motorbikes, he is into the sand motorbikes, and the biggest suppliers to the government of India. Put your hands together for this man because he is a young person, no comment on that, every person has merit, and he has always said that yes sir, I would like to meet you again, I want to learn more and more. PhD in computational physics, professional law degree, has been practitioner in field of law, IT-enabled education and IT implementation. Drawing upon experience in world-class international institutions, having taught in various models of face-to-face, distance learning and technology enhanced training, has been Pro-Vice Chancellor at Indira Gandhi National Open University, faculty at IIT Kanpur, MNIT Allahabad, and a visiting faculty at University of Western Ontario, Canada. Visiting scientists to research centers in Italy, England, Germany, and Sweden. Delivered international lectures with about 80 published papers to his credit. And with his interest in law, backed with practicing of law in a high court, and basic training in science and IT, he has been particularly interested in cyber law, patent and trademarks, issues, intellectual property rights, and has been involved in many activities, conferences of law and IT. Member, Board of Governors, IIT, Delhi. One-man committee to create the project report and legislation for Delhi IT-enabled Open University. Advisors to Delhi government in Asia network of major cities projects, ANMC 21, and his mission to create and implement new business opportunities in the area of e-learning, learning facilitation. He has promoted Planet EDU Private Limited and is founder and chairman. And today in the morning, when I was talking to him on the WhatsApp, this gentleman is talking about diabetes and its solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the grand gentleman of the day today, Dr. M.M. Pant, founder of our sponsor, New Delhi Congress Chairman of EDU. To present the bouquet and formally welcome the guests on the table. academia and industry is mentioned, I think the industry has to revisit as to what type of partnership they want to evolve with.
That is capable of removing ignorance just as the light removes darkness. An oil lamp is lit to bow down to knowledge as the greatest of all forms. Now I request all the dignitaries on the dais to do lamp lighting before Master Saraswati. दीपों में हरा से पाता है